Hello, my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to your April general reading, where we're going to tackle 3 themes in this reading. So Spirit has been guiding me in the last hour, just navigating where I should, navigating through these difficult times and figuring out what is best for the collective. When it comes to reading messages and delivering messages from my spirit guides or from your spirit guides. So I really think that tackling 3 themes in the month of April will help a lot of you. This is what I'm hearing, especially health. Health, career is a big theme for Aries. Mars, which was in Capricorn, Capricorn being an earth sign, being very, it's a good placement. However, it is pushing us and forcing us to really work on what is more long-term when it comes to career, when it comes to driving revenue into our lives. So I think by the end of March and April, beginning April, mid-April, we're going to start feeling a little bit more confident, I would say. And a lot of us are going to be open to new possibilities, just because Mars will be moving in Aquarius. Aquarius being, the humanitarian, the one that wants to connect with others. It rules technology, it rules innovation, it rules rebellion, it rules different possibilities, different options. I'm hearing we're walking into a completely new world, guys. So it might have felt that you needed to clear a lot of the old. And when I say old, it means probably old habits that have been preventing you from moving forward, self-sabotaging behaviors that you've been carrying from probably your past lives and now into this one. So things have come to a head for a reason. So trust it. So when it comes to, we're going to move into the reading now. So health is the first theme that I was picking up on from the very beginning. I was led to use my Archangel Raphael Oracle card deck, the green emerald, if you want to call upon Archangel Raphael. This is the first card here that I'm about to show you here. So people who are going through some major health challenges in the month of April. Okay, so a lot of you are forgetting to call for help, okay? Ask for help. Whenever I feel an ailment, now I'm someone who feels my aches and pains more than the regular person. I call upon Archangel Raphael right away to help me relieve that part of the body that is in pain, okay? So that can be, lower back pain, headaches, anything really that you're feeling. Could even be, major illness here at this point in time, right? So a lot of you also are being asked to change physician, okay? So some of you here who are getting, who are not getting the right information, it's time to change your source of information. Medical professional here, someone is not giving you the whole picture here, I'm feeling. So you need to change your source of information here when it comes to medical help. And then we have yes. I feel like this is going to be a confirmation for some of you who've been asking about whether or not you're going to get through this, whether or not you're going to get better, because I do see recovery right after. So yes, recovery means you will be getting better. There is a lot of healing around this situation, whatever you are going through. This can also be, whatever is going on inside is a direct reflection of what was going on outside of us externally. So if you're going through some difficult times with your partner in relationships, well, this can have a direct, impact on our health. So just be sure to ask for help, and also ask for the right help. Okay, so I know this is a difficult time to find, doctors that are available, but I know that a lot of doctors right now here in Canada and the US, I'm not sure about everywhere else, Doctors are doing, you know, consultations on the phone, so that can help as well. Getting the proper information is really relevant here in April for some of you. Now, for others, you need to keep your spirits up by laughing, being in that vibration of being playful, detaching yourself from all this negativity and lower vibrational frequencies, which is normal if you have been entertaining this. So the fear, the paranoia, the panic has really, you know, shut down that higher vibrational frequency in a lot of people. So it's time to raise the vibration by engaging in things that make you laugh, okay? And maybe watching things and listening to things that are just going to make you laugh, okay? So that was pretty straightforward for health. Where are we going, Spirit? Okay, they're saying love. Okay, some of you want some... What messages does my collective need to hear about their relationships? Okay, so the first card, very soon. Now, for some of you, this is a decision. So maybe some of you might have to decide whether or not you're going to stay or whether or not you're going to leave, walk away. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And like I said in my latest daily message for the collective on YouTube through the community tab, Venus will be making really great aspects. Venus being the planet of love, relationships, money, is making great aspects next week. So next week being the week of March 30th, 31st. Okay, so we're getting into April here. If you're watching this at the beginning of April, so you're going to be feeling a boost on whether or not you are meant to stay in a relationship. For some of you, it's going to get you going in that sort of way. And for others, well, something is coming very, very soon, I'm feeling. Okay, let's get some more. Yeah. Okay, so for a lot of you here, I see that again, people are going to have to make a decision and have heart-to-heart conversations about walking away. I feel a lot of people who are watching me have to be honest with themselves. This is what having a heart-to-heart conversation with ourselves, with our partner, with our spouse, with whoever you're dealing with here. Making a decision, honestly discussing your feelings with each other, being honest with yourself about what? About how this is no longer a vibrational match, unrequited love. There's a disconnect. There's an unequal give and take here. There's not enough, here in this card it says not enough attraction to keep this relationship going, or chemistry, not enough chemistry. It's just basically saying the vibrational frequency is not meeting. You're not meeting each other on the same page here, okay? Now, it feels karmic for some of you, I have to say. So karmic lessons, karmic relationships being lessons that you've signed up for based on past lives. You haven't resolved certain issues within yourself when it comes to relationships. And so this soul, this person that comes into this life, you know, comes into your life basically to show you, to act as a mirror of what is not working. Okay, so yes, look at this. We got new love, and this is what I'm saying. You know, we need to close a chapter here for some of you in the month of April. This is what I'm seeing. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you who are worried about, you know, not being able to find love, this is not a time to be pessimistic. This is a time to believe and have faith, because the stars are in our favor when it comes to relationships. We just need to put ourselves in that vibration. Okay, so believe there is new love, new energy coming in. But some of you here, again, April, you guys need to make a decision and have really a heart-to-heart and be honest with the person that you're dealing with, because this is no longer working. We don't want to see unrequited love in relationship spreads here. We're going to get to some tarot messages. What messages do we have about these cards here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The Sun. This is beautiful energy. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, but the Sun for me here is saying it's illumination, it's truth, it's awakening. You're finally going to get that boost. You know, the Sun really gives us that boost of energy. The Sun is that element that helps us to grow things, right? So there is this sense of, I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. I know exactly what I need to do. In the Chariot, there's a Chariot in this card. It's beautiful. So for the ones who don't know, this deck is called the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck from Tori Hartman. If you're interested in checking it out, I purchased it about a month and a half ago. I just never used it for my videos here, but it's really saying, so here we have the blue chakra, which is, I think, the throat, if I'm not mistaken, the throat, or the third chakra, the third eye chakra here. It's seeing things from a higher perspective. It's seeing things clearly. It's being open to understanding the truth, clarity, okay? Because something is trying to come in here. I do see that the Chariot on its way, but I feel like it can only come. The Chariot, you know, is trying to deliver something to us. It's trying to make its way to us. It's free will. It's that willingness to move forward. So it's all about being truthful at this point, I feel, with the Sun. Truths will be revealed. Two of Coins. Two of Coins. So here we're trying to balance two things here. We're trying to find balance. And look at this. She's about to walk out the door. Isn't that interesting? Walking out the door into a whole new world. But you see here in this deck, the two pentacles are on the floor. So it's like she's not juggling them anymore. She put them down. And she knows that there's some type of balance that needs to be restored once she walks through that door. All right. And again, there's a ship here. There's something coming in. Will she open that door? Will she walk through that door? The door is already open, but will she walk through that door? When it comes to being honest about which way to go, on which option to choose, because again, the Two of Coins, it's having these two options, right? It's tangible. Coins, pentacles are tangible. Four of Swords. There's definitely some recovery, some retreat that needs to happen here. So like I was saying with the health cards, the recovery card did come. And I feel it's going to take a lot of meditation and reflection and rest in order to come to terms with this revelation here. Revelation with the Sun. All right, let's get one more here. No, we're not feeling those. All right, one more. The Emperor. Aries, that's you. Look at you right here, Emperor. Taking control. You know, trying to find a way to structure. You know, the Emperor is all about structure. Taking control over the situation that is unrequited. You know, it came like this in my spread. So it's basically saying you gotta be in total control. You gotta really take control over your feelings now. With some of you who are dealing with an Aries, again, it's bringing a Five of Cups. So again, you guys, we're going through a major transition as we speak with Chiron. The new moon just happened in Aries, which squared Chiron in Aries. Us Aries, we've been put through the ringer when it comes to wounds, when it comes to things that have hurt us. So Five of Cups, you know, essentially, traditionally, In the tarot, Five of Cups is really speaking of regret, speaking of sadness, crying over spilt milk. In this card, I think she's very vulnerable. I think it's really facing our vulnerabilities. What makes us vulnerable? That Chiron in Aries squaring the new moon, and then squaring the nodes, the north nodes. It's really putting us in this space of just dealing with what no longer brings us joy. Five of Cups, it doesn't bring me joy anymore. It's making me sad. Yes, the moon is definitely, look at this. The moon is definitely playing its part here. The moon is cycles and phases. This is a cycle and a phase here. And it brings the shadow sides, right? The moon is the dark side. The sun brings clarity, brings joy, brings illumination, brings truth. However, the moon hides things. So whatever that's been hidden, you know, your vulnerabilities, you not being able to face the truth in this situation is being put to the test here with the moon here. Cycles and phases with the moon. All right, guys, so we're going to end with some career self-love. Okay, I heard self-love. Self-love. Aries, it's all about that self-love. If we don't love ourselves, we cannot attract and call in someone who is our vibrational match. So self-love. Now here we have, in terms of career, some of you are working on writing a book, writing blogs. There's some type of author within you. Now for some of you, if you're not, you know, an author, you're a writer, it's basically saying you need to express yourself through written form. Okay, so when it comes to career, when it comes to life purpose, your life purpose, what are you meant to do in order to make a difference in this world? Some of you this month are going to be writing. There's some type of written expression here that's taking place for my Aries who are watching me. Oh my goodness, that went crazy. Okay, Spirit, I hear you. Okay, we're gonna end it like that. That was crazy, guys. I'm just not sure what happened there. Like, pretty much the whole deck fell. Whew, the energy is crazy right now. I'm just like, what just happened? Speaker. So again, the throat chakra for a lot of you, it was really dramatic, right? How all those cards fell. I think they're trying to get our attention. It's time to speak up. It's time to activate our self-expression. Speaker, author. I mean, you can't get more third chakra than this, guys. It's time to speak up, speak the truth. Okay, now when it comes to career, maybe a lot of you are being directed in that area of speaking up. Some of you need to speak up to your boss. Some of you need to really put things in writing and put your thoughts in writing. Writing blogs. I'm just hearing writing a book, writing a blog, writing an email. And for some of you, it's going to take some research, studying, practicing through what you gain as information. So reading, research, education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Some of you might be taking classes online. Some of you might be learning something new that helps you express yourself. Okay, so studying, really getting down to it, studying a craft, listening to that intuition, being guided to read about something or to research something, because I do see the owl here. So you're going to be guided to look into something different, but this something different, I feel like, is all about you coming out of your shell and practicing self-love through self-expression, letting people know or informing people about something that you know. Interesting. Light and love is at the bottom of the deck here. So your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world. Whatever you're doing, whatever you are researching, whatever you're studying, whatever you're talking about and expressing yourself about is bringing light and love. It's bringing awareness. It's bringing truth. It's bringing healing to the world. This is what a lot of you are going to be, I guess, encouraged to work on in the month of April when it comes to your career. All right, guys, I am praying that all of you are safe and well. I am sending you lots and lots of blessings. And please do reach out if you need a personal reading through my website down below. If you are interested in crystal bracelets, I also have those up on my website too. If you're looking for something that's more grounding, look into the Super 7 bracelet. There's 7 crystals in there that help us really connect with the divine and help us to ground our energy. And there's all other different types of crystals out there that can help you with protection and self-love, self-worth. Okay, so please do check that out if crystals, you connect with crystals on any level. And what else did I want to tell you guys about? Yeah, let me know down in the comments if these messages resonated, and check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as the days go by. I'll be filming more signs as I go. All right, guys, have a great month, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.